My name's Ben, and today I get to walk you around one of my favourite cars of all time. This is the 2024 on a 74 registration BMW M3 Touring, and the fact that it's a 74 plate is very important because this is one of very few LCI cars physically available today. So that means it's got the new headlights, new dashboard and new steering wheel. So we'll point out those differences as we walk around the car, but it's a big improvement over the previous generation, and it's just nice to have the latest, greatest thing. And as I said, there's not many with this LCI kit available today. This car has done 3,700 miles from new. It's one owner from new, and it's finished, in my opinion, the best colour combination of Isle of Mann Green metallic with the Silverstone and Black merino leather interior. And they changed the way you can sort of option these cars with the LCI update. So it used to be a comfort, a visibility and a technology pack plus. Now it is literally just a technology package or an ultimate package. This car has got the technology package, but the previous owner wanted to keep those comfort seats, which most people actually prefer in this particular car. But we'll start at the front, walk you around the car and point out some of the features on the car. So the whole front end, bar the headlights, is pretty much the same as the pre-LCI, so the new generation kidney grills, all in gloss black with the gloss black M3 lettering. Parking sensors neatly integrated into the front bumper. And then these headlights, so these are the new LCI headlights. So the daytime running lights are now just two straight down lines either side of the main headlight beam units themselves. They are adaptive LED headlights with high beam assist as well, and you've got the blue bits there to tell you that this car's got the technology package, because that is optional to have the high beam assist on the headlights. And then we've got gloss black sections to the lower front splitter, side skirts, door mirrors, etc. throughout the car. We've got a beautiful 19-inch at the front, 20-inch at the back, diamond cut on the faces, and these are the shadow line on the faces of these wheels, so they're a darker diamond cut than usual. Gloss black painted on the inserts, and then the blue painted brake calipers with the M logo on them as well. Again, a very nice wheel. M3 sections on the front wings here, and then again some of that gloss black package. To have the roof rails in gloss black is a cost option. We've got the gloss black roof as well, and then if you have a look inside the car, we've got the beautiful Silverstone merino leather, black on the dashboard, Silverstone on the seats. And the car, obviously having only done 3,700 miles, is very much like new. It's still got the protective seals on the door entry seals, or the protective covers on the door entry seals. You've got that illuminated M3 badge in the seats, which again has still got the protective stickers on them. It's been incredibly well looked after, and importantly has had its running in service as well, which I should have mentioned at the start because that is a very important service to have on these cars. Privacy glass in the rear three quarters, and then obviously being a touring, there's loads and loads of space in this car, so a bit of extra headroom in the back of the car for the rear passengers, and then obviously a much bigger boot, which we'll get to soon. But yeah, very usable family car. We've got rear climate control in the back as well, along with two USB-C ports. Coming round the back of the car, I really like the shape of the M3 Touring and the way they've added this extra sort of splitter section across the roof here to make it just much more aggressive. The massive quad exhaust pipes and the huge rear diffuser as well. And then BMW have kept the split sort of tailgate, so you can open the glass hatch on its own, which is a very nice touch if you don't want to open the whole boot. It's just much quicker and easier if you just need to reach in and grab something, pop that down, but then you've got the full power tailgate as well. So pull the button, it will go up automatically. And then obviously being a touring, loads and loads of boot space. This particular car's got a BMW rubber boot protector as well, which as you can see has barely ever been used. And then you have got a bit of extra storage space underneath there as well. It goes quite deep in the corners actually, but so yeah, plenty of space in the boot. You're not going to run out of space anytime soon. Boot comes down, reverse camera on the boot lid there as well. And then we'll come around the driver's side, jump in the car and talk through some of the interior features. So starting on the door card, as I mentioned, we've got the extended merino leather. So that is these sort of armrest sections where your armrests are actually finished in merino leather, and then still normal leather across the tops of the doors as well. We've got memory settings for the driver's seat here, and then power folding electrically adjustable door mirrors. We've got the Harman Kardon sound system, surround sound system in there, and then ambient lighting across the door cards and the dashboard, and that is all configurable, so you can change the colour. At the moment set to green to match the outside of the car, which is a very nice touch. The seats themselves are highly adjustable down here, so you can adjust the bolsters in on your sides to make it more comfortable. We've got four-way lumbar support as well, and then obviously all the usual adjustment. I'll fire the car into life, so foot on the brake, press the button, and it fires up almost instantly these days. They're very, very quick. Steering wheel's highly adjustable, forwards, backwards, up and down, nice and easy. And as we touched on at the beginning, this is the new steering wheel as part of the LCI update. So it's completely different, almost a bit more squared off really. Flat bottom, and then these new design around the bottom here with these little holes in, which is really nice. M badge at the bottom. Our usual multifunction controls with our M shortcut modes for configurable driving modes on there, cruise control on the left-hand side, and multimedia controls on the right-hand side. Obviously, we've got the newer sort of big sweeping display in front of us, so virtual cockpit for the driver, and also a massive screen in the center here, which is really nice. We've got a map in the center of this cockpit at the moment. You can change what you see there, so you can see the audio, trip meters, stuff like that. It's very configurable. Out in front of me, we've got a heads-up display, which is quite big on these cars. You've got almost a colored, well, you do have a colored background on the heads-up display, and that changes with whether you've got it in sport modes, and it gives you navigation prompts and stuff like that. And because this is a later generation car, if you're using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, your maps will display on the virtual cockpit, which is a big update, because in previous generations you've always had to look over here if you're using Apple CarPlay. Not in this car, you can have it directly in front of you. Coming across to the screen, we've got heated seats and steering wheel in the screen there as well, so nice to have that heated steering wheel still. Apple CarPlay, as we touched on before, and you can see just how big that screen is. It's an absolutely ginormous screen. It's touchscreen as well, as you're seeing me use it at the moment. Very responsive. Back into BMW's system, and then if I come into this screen here, you'll see just how much stuff there is you can play about with in the car. So we've got an M drift analyzer, we've got an M lap timer for if you're driving the car more aggressively, but then we've also got various, well, loads and loads of different menus. We can change all of that ambient lighting we touched on before, so there's loads of different color options for you in here, whatever you fancy. And then if I go back here, yeah, just unlimited amounts of stuff you can change. And then coming down just beneath the screen, we've got, again, a new update as part of the LCI. So the new sort of air vent slats here, the new finish to the dashboard as well. And the way you sort of adjust where the air comes out is on these little toggles on either side now, rather than in the middle of the air vent itself. And along with this sort of small dash update, we've got an ambient lighting update, which now shines in this section here, which is very nice. Again, matching the color of those door sections. Wireless phone charger under here. 2 cup holders, USB section, and then down to some shortcut modes where we can adjust the M setup. We've got a switchable sports exhaust, and if I press that button and you come across here, you'll see you've got road, sport and track modes, which are sort of quick access, and then you can configure those to become the M buttons on the steering wheel. And then yeah, just loads of storage, loads of storage under here, and another USB section, and yeah, just lots and lots of space. A very practical car, being the Touring. And we'll jump out now and just summarise what a fabulous example this is. So, as I mentioned at the beginning, one of very few physical LCI cars available today with the technology pack optioned and the heated steering wheel, because that is a separate option to the technology package. Isle of Mann Green with the Silverstone and Black extended merino leather interior, had its running in service done, and obviously being a 74 plate under BMW manufacturer's warranty until the end of 2027. So loads of protection and peace of mind. My name's Ben, I hope the video's helped. Thank you very much for watching.